What did I start? Shit.
There we go.
You're gonna turn into a different module.
There it is.
There it is.
I mean, listen, it would not be right to do a show and he don't have his fucking crown. Between him and 8-Bit, they gotta have the crown on.
That's a little bit better. That way it's hiding my bald spot. You know what I'm
saying? It's hiding his John Cena.
It really is, because like there's a circle of Jupiter right here in the upper northern hemisphere. You know,
is this your George Jefferson? It's good.
George Jefferson, nigga. I don't have a fucking fro. I need you to learn your Jeffersons before you come for me.
Oh,
learn Harlem first,
because you did get a haircut. So my bad. I see the haircut.
Wait a minute. That picture that you did, that was a haircut?
Oh no.
Or was that shade?
No, I have my headband on because I wear a helmet when I pitch.
That's a headband.
So I take it off and I'm batting. It was just no class. It was just beaming on me. So when I took it off,
wow.
And I took it off. My wife was like, oh
bro,
my God.
At first, I'm thinking like, dude, who the fuck fucked up your
right,
bro?
Oh no. That's just a tan. That's a tan. So the rest of the day, I'm like this in the sun. I'm on wiping sweat on my forehead, on my face, trying to even it out.
I thought that was a Zeke cut, bro. I was like,
man, right.
Dude, I saw that. Dude, my wife,
somebody got you.
Dude, my wife was cooking me. My wife said my forehead 2 miles long and shit.
Right. That's what, man. I didn't want to be disrespectful or anything, but I'm just like,
my wife was cooking me.
That's what you get for. That's what you get for sitting in the first seat in the barbershop.
I was being very nice.
Dude, but the rest, yo, Alex, the worst part about it, I got a baldy.
Raphael, what's going on?
So
how you messed that up?
I can't.
No, because I had a sweatband. I had a sweatband on. So then it was like it was covered, and then my top of my head got all that tan, and the rest of my face didn't. I'm over here with two.
We're not doing this. We are not doing this today.
Hey, I'm over here like
we are not.
I'm over here like
ain't doing this today. Oh God, this man said that he was.
I don't have dreams. I have IMAX movies, 4K.
Wow.
If you can't roast yourself, then what are you doing in life?
But everybody that is the first time viewers on the show, thanks to Alice. What's going on? How you guys doing? My name is Chris. This is the pre-show, so we're just talking the shit. You know, this is mainly gonna be like an hour show, thanks to their long ass card. You know, but yeah,
that card was brutal.
Well, we're gonna try to wrap this up because we know that y'all barbecuing, y'all wanna spend time with y'all families, whatever. Me, I ain't doing shit. I'm probably just gonna go off for a walk, or whatever, and just like another Tuesday for me, you know. But it's Monday.
It's Monday.
I know. It feels like Tuesday for me. I mean, I just feel that way. But we're gonna go over the whole Double or Nothing card. I brought Alex here because me and him had some conversations. Matter of fact, we had conversations last night. There were some people that basically sat and watched a show for 4 hours and was talking about Roman Reigns, which I would be addressing that some part, somewhere on the show, whatever, which I'll be addressing that part. What did we feel about the Jade entrance? Did y'all want to discuss that now, or did y'all want to wait for the show?
We'll wait for the show for that match.
Okay. I just want to know who was the chick that was rapping. That's all. I don't.
Wait, you said what?
I didn't know who the chick that was rapping her out.
I thought I thought that was Lil Kim at first.
See, that's right. Y'all ain't DJs. So, I mean, y'all.
Yeah,
do we have to be DJs to know who this girl is?
I guess
I'm sorry. You're Christian, so you listen to circular music.
Christian by law. Get it right.
Seems like y'all ready for the show, so let's go ahead and get it kicked off.
Then. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
You don't listen to circular music.
It looks like you lost another one.
It's just the fact that I'm highly dedicated to the grind. And I ain't never fake, boy, I'm like this all the time. And I'ma do me, it don't matter how you feel. And I'ma win even if I lie, cheat or steal. That's just real. I don't care if I leave the opposition feeling ripped off. And it's only cheating if you get caught. If you ain't with me, homie, I can never love ya. If you don't like it, I got 2 words for ya. I just rather lie, cheat, and steal. It's cool being faces, better being the heel. And I don't ever care how they feel. It's cool being faces, better being the heel. And they don't wanna see me in the field. It's cool being faces, better being the heel. No matter what, I'ma keep it real. It's cool being faces, better being the heel. For life.
What's going on, wrestling true believers? It's a great day in Samantha. Welcome to this special edition of #Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast on this happy Memorial Day to everybody. You know, all of our men and women overseas, our fallen ones, you know, all that good shit. So we're here to entertain you guys for a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead with our merrily lives, barbecuing, fucking bitches, or excuse me, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Anyway, we're going to have a great time on this holiday. Well, some people are working, and if you're working, that sucks to be you. But anyway, how you doing? My name is Chris. How you doing? Sugar Nipples, by the way. How you doing?
I'm DJ Red Flags, the heel that you love to hate. What's going on?
Your brother, the Enforcer, he really hate Leg Day.
I hate Leg Day.
And I'm the producer of the show, Ziggy the Beast, and we have a special guest with us today. Chris, tell all our good folks about our special guest, and then we'll let him introduce himself.
Man, my boy from TikTok, man. I do not know how long it's been. It feels like it's been months, years. This is my what is that catchphrase that we use that I hate to be humble or something like that? Do you use that?
I'm tired of being humble.
Tired of being humble.
I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of thinking these people got a chance. Tribal Chief head and shoulders above everybody.
That was a promo, boy.
I love him for that, dude. Crack me up for that. But no, like Alex, thank you so much for coming on here. I know it was
thank you for inviting me. Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it.
No problem. So yeah, we wanted to bring you on here so we can discuss Double or Nothing. But before we start, you know, anybody that is new to our podcast or new to our viewers, we like to give you a few minutes to kind of introduce yourself, promote yourself, and all that good shit. So
throw you on the hot seat,
give you the hot seat. Yes, not me. They know me.
Okay. Well, I'm El Arroyo 126 on TikTok, Instagram. I'm also on Twitter at DJ Nitro 126. I used to DJ many moons ago. I'm from Harlem, born and raised. My father's Puerto Rican. My mother's Western Samoan. I'm the best of both worlds.
Yes.
So
he one of those oosas that's lying in wait.
I'm doing reconnaissance.
What the people want to know, do you acknowledge Roman Reigns as your tribal chief?
Absolutely.
Okay. This is gonna be interesting having him around.
This is gonna be.
I see.
Don't make me pull out the Bloodline Air Force Ones.
No, don't do that.
They got to show us.
I ain't got them on. They right here, but But they on deck.
Oh, so you're blood.
Don't do that.
You're blood.
Oh, no, sir. I'm bloodline.
Well, definitely. Thank you for joining us today, man. It's gonna be a fun ride, bro.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
So, I'll be in and out. I'll be in the background. You know, I'm the puppet master. So y'all go ahead and have fun.
Are going to
He's
catering?
the face.
They doing
He's
catering?
No.
the face in this motherfucker.
So while Ziggy's being the puppet master, we're going to go ahead with the first match, which was the Battle Royal for the International Championship. So they put the notion out there that whoever wins this match is going to be the face of Collision, which I'm like, interesting. We already know it was like Orange Cassidy, because Orange Cassidy has literally been Thanos. This man has the hottest winning streak right now, and he's been on this streak ever since he won that title, that gorgeous championship, by the way. But the Battle Royal itself was insane. They kicked it off. Now at first I thought they was going to kick it off with Adam Cole versus Chris Jericho.
That's what I thought.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what was communicated, but for some reason we got this Battle Royal, and when they were counting down, when they was at like at the buyout or buy-in, they was counting down. I'm just like, bro, this is taking a little bit too long for this to
right. I'm looking at it and I'm seeing 10 guys in the ring already, and they're still doing entrances, and I'm like, wait,
right?
How is this gonna last 5 minutes? This don't make no sense.
Right.
And it turns out that was the first match. So I think Excalibur, maybe they put a lot of pressure on Excalibur, so maybe he just had an off night. I don't know.
Yeah.
He probably ran out of breath. That dude talk. Jesus Christ!
Always running out of breath. Right?
Like, bro, every time he talk, I feel like I'm about to have an asthma attack. Like, god damn, slow down. Shit.
Even Taz and Jim Ross be looking at him like, dude, how do you do this? Like, this is insane.
It's that mask, bro. It's that
right.
mask. He's in his head too tight.
Right, because I know he's sweating under there, like sweating bullets like a motherfucker.
Way too hot.
I know he got cases. But
right. But so we get into the first match, which is the Battle Royal. Okay, so I like new shit. I like alternative shit. I do. And like I stated last night, everything does not need to be like the WWE. It don't need to be, politically correct, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So what AEW tried to do is try to be different from the other competition, which is fine. And how they started was very strange. Everybody was on the top rope, kicking each other. It just felt like Chuck E. Cheese, like everybody was playing in the balls. Like it didn't have like.
Pause.
Wait, what are y'all saying?
I mean, I'm not talking about those balls. I'm not talking about human balls.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
I mean, you emphasize balls.
Now, if you're moist and you feel uncomfortable, that's not my problem.
It's not about being uncomfortable. Us New Yorkers,
but whatever.
Us New Yorkers know something like that. You got to pause out of it.
I'm not from New York, so that doesn't apply to me.
So it doesn't apply. Let it fly.
It doesn't apply to me, so I don't give a fuck. Either way, like, whether you're from Harlem or Queens or Yonkers or whatever, but still, anyway, when they got into the Battle Royal, it got more and more interesting. Like it was still all over the place, but it was entertaining. I think that's what I got from the Battle Royal. When they got to the final four, listen, Swerve and Orange Cassidy tore the fucking house down. Like, I'm thinking that this was a one-on-one competition. Like, it was crazy. Even Big Cass, which I don't know what they call him in AEW now or Ring of Honor, but Big Cass, they used to be in the
Big Bill.
Or I used to call him Big Sexy 2.0 Lights. But still, like, that shit was really entertaining. Like, the last, few minutes of the Battle Royal was really great, Orange Cassidy did get the win, but he barely got over. Like it was just crazy. Like Swerve really needs to be pushed.
Orange Cassidy's getting his ass whooped. Let's just be honest. This man is taking ass whoopings. Like damn, man. It's like, man, finally get some good grades on your report card. So don't get your ass whooped no more. He is getting his ass whooped, but he is selling. What makes this run the Orange Cassidy special is the fact that he's getting these injuries and he's still selling these injuries. He's still selling them. And it's like each match is a new injury. and he's still rolling. He's still rolling. He's still finding a way. And for a while, I didn't like the kid. I thought he was just a overhyped gimmick. But I mean, I'm in now. All in.
You know, with Orange Cassidy, you gotta find some reasons. Like, why do motherfuckers like his ass so much? Can't be this, but then you know he actually a good wrestler. He just had to find something different that's different from everything else.
Mhm.
But like you said, the battle royal started off like you knew everybody that's in the battle royal had beef with someone in the battle royal, so you knew they were gonna concentrate on that person. Then they went to a whole different route with all the luchadors. Like, fuck it, we got masks on. We gonna fucking join together. Fuck this shit. And then,
I'm thinking it's Cinco de Mayo type of shit.
Right,
Like, for real.
It's going all the fuck out and shit. So, but no, I did pick Swerve because Swerve been on like some type of role, and I swear I was getting excited when I saw him and Orange Cassidy. But I did say this: if Orange Cassidy win, he got to win it the Orange Cassidy way, like a lazy ass. Like I thought he was gonna do the Superman punch. No, he just walked to him and kicked his hand off, like a smooth ass thing to do.
Right, it was just so smooth how he just kicked Swerve's hand off of the rope. He was just like, and I was like, wow, so we're just gonna just win it like that? You know?
Yeah, no
Orange Cassidy fashion.
But I mean, it's
Orange
comedic.
Cassidy
It's
fashion.
comedic.
Right.
That's what you know.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
what I mean. It serves its purpose. So you know, everybody want to be entertained. So yeah.
I have no argument with anybody, with anyone anything that any of you guys just said. I have two words though. Jay White. Why is this man even touching that? Why is this man even touching that? Why is he even in there? This man was main event. This man beat Okada.
Yes.
Why is he being wasted there?
I said this here. I wish you were here in the other shows when I sit there and I ranted about Jay White. You remember that, Tone?
Yeah.
And I ranted. I was pissed. I was like, how did Roderick Strong get a better run in, interest-wise? How did Jeff Hardy get? Like, this man is a bigger star than these individuals, and he's being treated.
He's a mid-card
trash.
But
yeah,
he made it MSG.
To answer your question, bro, he just said it. He's a bigger star, so he's trying to put eyes on that because a lot of people was complaining about that battle royal. It's like, why is Orange Cassidy in this battle royal? It should be the winner versus him. So
wouldn't you like to see a program between him and Ricky? Should be awesome,
bro.
But like, would you like to see a program with him and Swerve?
I would like to see a program with Jay and Kenny. I would like to see a program with Jay, but at the same time, we all been wrestling fans for a long time. Some people, when they come from somewhere else, it seems like they got some places. I ain't gonna say all, but some places and some people, it seems like they gotta start all back over and build their character like nobody don't. They like act like no one don't know who the fuck Jay White is.
So why even start this Bullet Club thing again? Then don't even mention Bullet Club. Leave that alone.
Dude, that's a question I got. Like, yo, if he got kicked out of Bullet Club, which he did, but the last time we saw him in the New Japan ring, he got kicked out of Bullet Club, and then he come to AEW, and it's called Bullet Club Gold.
What's the use if you're gonna put a brand new coat of paint on him? What's the use of using Bullet Club?
Remember NWO 2000?
Oh my God!
but my thing is too.
The fact that I do, but the fact that I roll my eyes.
Exactly.
But the thing is too, it's like, okay. Do you guys remember the era of Hot Topic when they had nothing but Bullet Club and all the Bullet Club members, shirts and everything? At the Elite, they had all the Bullet Club. So you're telling me that we have the Elite there, we have the Bullet Club there. So you telling me that they're just backstage, just avoiding each other? They're not. I mean, there's no interaction right there. Why not use that? Why not? I mean, unless they're building it up more, where now they're building up the BCC. Why not add them to the pot? But it's just like getting away. Like,
remember they was trying that? Remember they was trying that last year in the first Forbidden Door when Jay White came there and there was the Undisputed Elite, all that shit.
Right.
They tried to put him in that, and then the Young Bucks was Bullet Club members for one day, which was the Forbidden Door. they were trying to find some way how to put the story together, but you got to be either a big fan of Being the Elite to remember all that storyline they did, like Adam Cole got killed off for being elite and all that shit.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing with me. I've heard Alex and DJ Red Flags, and yes, they have valid points. But here's the thing: it's a damn if you do, damn if you don't. So if you shove him all the way to the main event, y'all motherfuckers gonna have something to bitch about. Mm-hmm. If y'all put him down at the bottom of the card, y'all gonna have something to bitch about. So you're gonna literally gonna have to the Black Eyed Peas said, you're gonna have to meet me halfway. Okay, so
wait, did we just quote the Black Eyed Peas in this show?
But Tony doesn't know how to do that.
I mean, you don't give him a chance to.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like you that don't allow him to give him a chance.
Hold on.
I mean,
now that's not his responsibility no more. That's not his responsibility no more. Did you watch the scrum?
Who's the head of I did now? Not. But I
who's the head of creative now?
Who is it?
Now is Sting.
You said really? What?
Sting is the head of creative now.
Wow. When did this happen?
The fuck?
I didn't know. What? Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I just found out about it.
I'm gonna watch the video. I haven't watched the video.
Is there a video on that?
I'm gonna find it while we talk, and then
you need to pull up that source because I want to know that. Like I didn't know that actually that occurred. But
yes.
Let's move on to the next match because I know we're on.
Yeah, before we go on to the next match, the results of our predictions championship with that, Tony guessed Hobbs, Swerve, and Reese guessed Swerve. T.O. guessed Cassidy.
Fuck you, T.O.
Hey, wait, come on. Hey, we're missing one more. The buy-in. I won the buy-in too.
The buy-in, yes. You did win the buy-in match.
I want to recount like Florida. I'm just saying. I want to recount like Florida.
Right now, I'm 2-0.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, we're doing a Heels for Life pay-per-view predictions championship amongst the guys that's on the panel. So it was T.O., Tone, and Reese.
And I wasn't informed.
You had to be on the show, bro. It was for those
so you just decided to say
you was drunk.
No, you could have sent me an email.
I'm not in.
You could have sent me an email. You could have texted me. I mean, you do have my number, right?
You was drunk, bro.
I wasn't. Honestly, I really wasn't drunk until like 11:30. But whatever.
That's actually the best time to talk to him.
Thank you, appreciate it. But I talked to this man. I talked to him drunk. I talked to him 10 minutes before airtime and did not mention nothing about this shit at all. But that's fine. I still want to recount. You know what I'm saying? I overrule you. Fuck him and everything that he believes in. I believe
I believe he put some stank on that.
I believe that he does not. He did not win this contest because I wasn't involved.
I'm tired of being humble.
I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of this shit.
Was the other one Chris packing him up?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
No, I'm just playing. No.
Going on to the next match.
Go ahead.
I think it was was it the unsanctioned match? Adam Cole versus Chris Jericho.
God. I think that was one of the worst matches of the night.
All right.
Yes, I was so upset. I was so upset with that match.
I was upset, not just the match, but the ending. The ending of that match. If you say, all right, you've been telling us you're gonna end this guy, you're gonna end this guy, you're gonna end this guy, and all you doing is patting him on his forehead.
Right. He was like,
I mean, shit, I do that to my dog and he still barks. So what the fuck? You trying to end the match with fucking patting the forehead? That did not do shit. Yeah.
I think what they tried to do was toward the end, they tried to recreate the Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho feud. You know what I'm saying? I think it was one of the pay-per-views that they had. I don't know if it was it was Unforgiven, if I'm not mistaken. And Shawn Michaels kept punching down at Chris Jericho's eye, and they tried to recreate that. and it just didn't work in Adam Cole's favor because he was doing this.
He was packing a new box of Newport 100s.
Shut up. Shut up.
That chain looked heavy. That chain looked really heavy. Like that didn't.
I mean,
bro,
like Adam Cole, it seemed like he didn't know how to work a chain. To be honest with you, like he kept wrapping it around and then try to unwrap it around. I'm like, bro, can you do something? Or do you want me to get you an extension cord and give you the instructions? I mean, like,
I definitely agree with that.
I have a question.
Chemistry was way off.
Way off.
Because because like, bro, Chris Jericho has a daddy bod. He does not have it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's like all over the fucking place. That's why I kept saying, T.O., didn't I tell you that Chris Jericho needs to really stay out of fucking storylines, major storylines?
No, you did say that, but I have a question. Since Adam Cole's injury, is this his longest match since his injury?
Yes.
Yes.
So do you think that might have placed some kind of like fatigue maybe into that match?
I don't think so.
The way Aubrey stopped it, I thought they went over. I thought they went overtime.
That's another thing. Aubrey looked like she was Marilyn Manson. I didn't know that was Aubrey for a minute. I was like, God, they got Marilyn Manson fucking referee. But
they used Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler as makeup artists on her.
At the same time?
At the same time.
Y'all are terrible. But did y'all have any other follow-up?
I mean, most people from what I was reading, because I was watching it and I was live tweeting at the same time, and the crowd was kind of dead. The crowd was kind of sorry. I mean, you can see, but during that match is when that famous video of somebody watching, NXT on their phone
during that match
was during that match. So
and not only that, there's another thing I didn't even mention. You Bronx Sabu out there for what again?
I'm still trying to figure out because he was only there for 5 seconds.
Right,
he took that box and was just like, "That's it. I got my money. I'm out."
He's like, my bike.
My nigga, Jerry Garcia hit him and then he disappeared. Like,
right.
The whole purpose.
Jesus Christ. That's the Tony. You really need to put up the piece of paper that you use to book your matches. Like now, I see why the booking is the way it is.
Did you guys listen to Jim Ross on the commentary while Sabu was out there? Like, what is he doing here? What is this? What is his capacity? Why is he here? Like, he couldn't figure it out.
He said, "I never seen a referee take dive on a table."
Right.
I had like everybody else. I had questions too. Like I literally had questions. It's like now you see them, now you don't. You know, type of shit. But yeah, right. I think that was one of the worst matches of the night. You know, I like overall, I did enjoy the pay-per-view. It wasn't perfect by any means. It was not. It wasn't even close to perfect. I give it like maybe. I'll let you guys know toward the end. But yeah, did y'all want to go to the next match?
Yeah,
we can.
I don't want to.
All right, yeah, let's go to the next.
All right, next match, and all three guys on the panel guessed this one correctly. All right, moving on to the next match. Was this the tag team match?
Yes.
The trios or the tag team?
The FTR versus
FTR. Yeah, it was
okay.
next.
All right, that pulled it up. There we go.
That's when the pay-per-view start getting back their momentum. So
yes. That was a very entertaining match. Like, man, like we seen referees get knocked upside the head with guitars, Karen being a Karen.
I hate that bitch. Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, overall, great chemistry in the ring from like everybody. Even Mark Briscoe was like he was just niggas crazy. He was getting his ass whooped. FTR, I mean them slaps, like man, them chops were insane. Yeah. Like, bro, what's up, Stormy? You're late.
Oh,
sorry.
Stormy.
Sorry.
Daddy daycare.
Yes,
not Daddy daycare.
Had to get everybody quiet and calm down. So,
but yeah, we're on the tag team championship match or whatever. So you only missed like 2 things that we've been talking about.
Okay.
But yeah, like I enjoyed it. Especially like once again, like the referee got attacked. I did not expect that. And then finally, Mark Briscoe just had enough toward the end of the match and just started beating the fuck out of Jeff Jarrett and Jay. I was about to call him Jay White. I'm so sorry.
Jay Lethal.
Jay Lethal, yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed it.
It like I said, it picked up the momentum, and we start going back upwards. I liked it because one, like you just said, the chaotic, everything was happening. Karen swinging the guitar, even though I don't like her ass, but that's why she tripped and bust the ass. But the fact that they actually almost got me again. I swear I thought he was gonna pull the trigger and put the belts on them. I was like, oh my god, he woke up. This piece of shit better not wake up and count 3, and he almost did. But I don't know. I don't know. It was timing for me. It's like a lot of timing was a little bit off at first. Like, when Jeff Jarrett had the guitar, Mark saw him with the guitar, but then turned around and act like he didn't see him. And I was like,
and turn back around again.
Yeah, I think he had to, it was just a little bit timing off, but I'm not trying to nitpick because the shit was entertaining still. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say about that, man.
Alex.
Yeah, I don't have any complaints about that match. It was decent. Definitely Karen, catching Aubrey with that guitar was my spot of the night. I love that. She swung that with bad intentions, so I ain't mad at her. She put some stank. She put some stank on that guitar.
It's not bad intentions.
That shit got stuck in my head.
Right.
That's funny.
But yeah, the timing was a little bit off, but nonetheless entertaining. And then absolutely, it did pick up the whole show because if the audience was already dead during the Adam Cole Jericho match, they finished killing it, and they picked it right back up. So kudos to them for being able to put that pay-per-view on their back real quick.
Yo, Alex, Karen swung that guitar like she hitting the Aunt Jackie.
Right.
Wow.
The only person who swung that who took that guitar better was Beetlejuice.
Don't say it 5 times.
Wow.
Stormy, I guess we're gonna pick on you. What
It was cool. I like he said, I did think like, oh my god, is Jay Lethal really about to be a champion in 2023? But hey, I think this was like, hey, let's let him get his last little hurrah before he fully goes backstage. So I think that's why we've been having to see so much of Jeff Jarrett.
That's why he's been going to company getting his coins.
The bag collector. The bag collector.
Yeah.
Because what was special guest said, was that SummerSlam with the Usos and Street Profits?
Yeah.
He
and
got
then
that.
And then he did Ric Flair's thing.
He did Ric Flair's last match. Boom, got that Puerto Rican bag.
Ric Flair almost died. Yeah.
Hey man, listen, he's
farewell tour.
He's married to Karen.
Yeah, so I think he like, you know what? Let me do all this before I completely go backstage and help out Tony, because he is listed as one of the heads of creative. So
who?
Jeff Jarrett, Sting, Bryan Danielson. They building a team.
They for Collision. Yeah, so it's Jeff.
They are building a team. Finally, Tony Khan said, "I ran out of notebook paper. I need help."
Hey, I think you.
I told you that from the motherfucking get go. Excuse my language. I'm supposed to be a Christian today, but it's Monday.
It's Monday.
I said that, bro. You can't do this shit by yourself.
But you gotta remember though, in the heyday of TNA, Jeff Jarrett was putting on some bangers.
Well, that was the heyday. It's 2023,
and we got some of them there.
Yeah, that was a roster. That was a roster and a half TNA has.
He had a roster.
True. Man, we had to go hurt.
So let me ask you a follow-up question. So do you think that he can bring some of that magic over to AEW, or is this like one of those things where I'm gonna slide myself in and and book myself type of shit?
I think he can, because one thing he did in TNA was it was a younger, hungry roster, and we got to know some new stars that we know today that in other companies. So I think he could actually, given the right circumstances, I think he could do it. I believe he could do it, especially he got some help with creative. So there you go.
Okay. Cool. Anybody else before we move on?
Speak.
Nah, so far,
I don't see. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I see a baby.
I was gonna say I don't see Jeff trying to slide himself into like main event stuff, trying to book himself as dominant. I think he legit learned his lesson and he focused on trying to help the product.
He better. Okay. If I see a damn Pachar shot one more time.
Competition, competition is what we all want, man. That's what we all, because that's what gives us stuff to make more content about, and
right.
Before we go to the next match, I wanted to talk about Jeff Hardy in the buy-in match.
I got it pulled up right here.
Okay,
slip?
That's
man.
It was too many slips. He went wow.
He scared me with that one. I got legit scared. Like, wait.
Oh, he was doing the whisper in the wind and almost fell on his neck.
That wasn't a whisper. That was a scream.
That could have been. That could have been. Yeah. That could have been really, really sketchy.
It happens. I'm gonna just say it happens. Ring rust. He ain't been in the ring since his
As long as it's not baby oil.
Oh God, we're not gonna bring that up.
I mean, people like to get moist with different products of lotions and.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Yeah, it was a slip up. It happened. We see it in all the companies. Yeah, so I'm gonna just say it was just a mishap.
It just but the troll's gonna be like, oh, is he back on the shit again? Is he back on the hooch? Is he back on the pill?
Right. And it sucks. Everybody's gonna jump to that
conclusion. Everybody's gonna run and jump to that conclusion.
It sucks. It sucks because everybody is still living. They see Jeff Hardy. One thing they see is him swanton off of everything and all this stuff. You're not looking at this dude just came back again from a rehab. This time he's saying the same thing, but now everybody's paying attention. Everybody, every time he get tagged, he going to top ropes. Their eyes, instead of moving back, they getting close to the screen. Like, let's see what's going to happen here. So, the views for Jeff Hardy is going to be double, but not for the views that we all expect of a Jeff Hardy. Once he fucked up, we gonna say that shit. We like,
real quick. Was this the first time we've seen the Guns since the most epic entrance that they had?
Oh, the mini men
in the ring.
When they dropped the belts.
The mini Shawn Michaels.
Did they just do a match with Ego on Rampage?
Did they?
Do we watch Rampage?
No, I just asked a question. Do one of y'all watch it?
Do we acknowledge Rampage?
I know one of y'all watch it, so
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, when 9 o'clock hits, I turn off my radio.
Oh,
I turn radio.
I turn off
my radio, my MP3 player. Shit, like
He said I turn off my CB radio. He'd be like, all right, guys, all right.
Wow.
Yeah, that's basically 10-4.
Roger that.
All right, y'all ready to go into the next match? I think this one was the TNT Championship ladder match: Wardlow versus Christian. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can't really speak on this match because I took my ass in the shower and I was cleaning. I think I had more fun in the shower versus watching that match. I'm like,
I don't want to know what you
did. You just give Wardlow the Becky Lynch treatment?
I sure did, bro. Like, I'm like, I needed time to go in and cleanse myself. You know what I'm saying?
When Becky Lynch comes on, I go grocery shopping. I go use the bathroom. I make popcorn. I cook dinner. Things like that.
Now I won't lie. When I came back, I actually, seen the important shit. Like the ladder bending and shit, and Wardlow thinking that he's a cruiserweight bending the ladder and shit. Whatever.
So this man weighs 265 pounds, full of muscle, like a fucking tank.
Full muscle.
And he forgets that he's that guy. And he thinks
It
he's
happens.
fucking Rey Mysterio, and then he goes slingshot from the turnbuckle and thought the ladder's like it's gonna hold his weight.
He thought that he was Shelton Benjamin. It just
No.
didn't work out in his
Hey,
favor.
we seen a few big guys forget that. Remember Brock Lesnar back in the day?
Yes,
Forgot
yes,
what he was.
yes. You know, I
Yeah,
know- I know-
especially after that shooting star press.
I
And they
know-
said, "Hey, Brock, don't do it. Watch me."
I know I sound like I
got
sound
us
like
to
old Jim Ross. Like nigga, you are 200 pounds. You don't need to do that. But
You don't have to be doing
you
that.
don't have to. Then he's Jeff Hardy. We just talked about how Jeff Hardy swantons out for everything. He's just stole a WrestleMania moment and put it in his match. And shout out to Christian for his turtleneck. I never saw a sleeveless
Wow.
turtleneck in my life.
Elite.
But-
Elite.
but
He said a sleeveless turtleneck.
And then also, you
I
know,
never saw one.
we can't forget Dragon Zord in battle mode coming out there and doing his due diligence.
We
You know
can't
what I'm saying?
forget Arn
And
Anderson.
Arn Anderson getting his
Arn-
Mike Tyson on.
Right. He
You know.
biting thumbs and shit. You hungry motherfucker.
Right.
Yo,
I'm
I'm
like-
not gonna lie. Yo, when Warlow did that spot, the slingshot, it reminded me of a Great Dane still thinking that he's a puppy. That's a vibe that I got. He got a big ass dog thinking that he's a little ass puppy still.
And
He
fucking
did that-
mischarged.
I mean, Arn Anderson actually thought that he was eating on a hot dog. Like, I'm like, why the fuck is all this char is in his mouth? Like, what is going on here?
Barbecue sauce, all that shit. Bro.
Barbecue sauce and
You
hot
know what?
sauce.
His
know what
nose
that
and
was.
shit.
No, this
That's
is
one
what
of the-
happens when motherfuckers try to follow a spot from Ace Steel.
Uh,
That's
Oh,
exactly what happened.
But my question is, do y'all think is this gonna build up to Warlow versus Luchasaurus, or this
Dragon,
is
Dragon Jordan battle
Dragon
mode.
Zord?
I would hope so.
Honestly, at this point, I really don't care either way. I hate to say that, but after what I seen last night, I really don't care for Warlow's like championship reign. Even with Arn Anderson in his corner or his manager, I really just don't care for Warlow.
I think it's time to put Warlow into the world title picture. Like let him leave the mid card belts alone. Put him in the world title
I
picture.
think with Arn Anderson, I think they was just getting sick and tired of his fat ass in the back. Like, you gotta put your ass somewhere, cause man, you much back
I
there.
agree.
You know, and then with Warlow, I like to say did his momentum drop, or it's like we just stick him in this spot already. Like, dude, you're like a 3-time TNT champion.
He's definitely stagnant. He's definitely
Stagnant.
stagnant.
We need you to go back to where they wanted you in the beginning. They remember they were trying to put him in the damn title picture, but that situation with CM Punk hurt his ankle and all that shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
They put the TNT title on him.
Him,
Yeah,
him and MJF would be money for the world
There's a story
championship. It's money.
It's a story
yeah,
there.
like
Good
they
money.
really need to run that back. They really do. Like,
I mean, there's a story there because MJF should be pissed off he got squashed like that, but you know,
yeah, but they're like focusing on the pillars and shit, and yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that though. It was like
No.
that match. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not,
we'll talk about that. Yeah, I guess we'll talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
we
when
get there. We get there.
yeah. So
So y'all,
anybody else had any
That's it.
other comments?
I guess we'll see how he gonna use Dragon Zord in his next matches.
all right.
He should have did that for double nothing. He should have came out, stood on stage, and like act like he played the flute.
Not the
and
Green
then
Ranger.
Luchasaurus comes out.
Bro,
That's
bro,
some-
we
that's
call
some
him
fucking-
Dragon Sword and Bow Mo for a reason.
Well, we call him
Bro.
Dragon Zord. And our brothers call him Nigga Source because he got the all black.
No, I don't
so.
say
Oh,
nigga.
boy.
That,
Oh,
wow.
Foley,
Really?
you my boy.
Really? You gonna bring out the fluke? Wow. Yeah, let's go to the next match.
Yo, Ziggy,
All right.
right now, Ziggy, am I sitting 3-2 right now?
Yeah, you're 3-2 right now. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, for this match, T.O., you guessed Christian. Tony and Reese guessed Warlow for this match.
You know he won. He just won throwing out.
Why'd you pick Christian?
Because he ladder match.
No,
What's that-
no,
what's
not because
that
of the last
mean?
match, because I was hoping to get the breakup between Christian and Dragon Zord in battle mode. Because remember, he's like,
This
no,
soon?
he's not going to go and get you. I am. And the way Dragon Zord looked at him, like, the fuck you talking about? I mean,
Okay, yeah.
I can see that. I can see that.
I can see that. You thought they was planting some seeds for something later,
It is for later, but not
but not for now. Yeah.
Yeah, like they just. I mean, they just got married yesterday. I mean, like the fuck.
I mean, Jungle Boy just.
Hey, you know what? Kim Kardashian did, and like 3 days later, she was divorced. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, shit happens.
That's Kim Kardashian.
Shit happens, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Next match is the AEW Women's World Championship match. Jamie Hayter versus Toni Storm. And the World Championship match goes before the mid-card women's match. I thought that was kind of odd, but what are y'all thoughts on this match, fellas?
At first, I thought it was odd too, but what we got later, it
makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
But I like how they did it because it told the story that the homegirl was injured, and I did say, is this a kayfabe injury or
she like hurt? Like her whole body hurt.
Right.
That was Jamie Rhodes.
Yeah, they made a smart decision by taking that belt off her, but the way they did it made it look like straight up gang warfare. Like, we whooped your ass Friday. We gonna continue this ass whooping, you know. And
they had to change the story.
Yeah, they had to change it.
All right, look, you finna get whooped this day at the pre-show at comic book signage. You about to get beat up. We finna sell this bad baby.
Go to the bathroom
ain't nobody gonna know what's hurt. They gonna think what y'all call them? Degeneration neck or something?
Degeneration her. Yeah, degeneration her.
That's it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Degeneration bitches.
No.
Wow.
I don't like to be disrespectful and graphic like that, so I just say degeneration her.
They put the belt on the right one though.
Yes.
This time, yes. Now this
Okay.
time we actually care about Toni Storm now.
Cause like right before the match, Toni Storm was like, tried to play me, calling me just the interim.
Right.
You know, I was a wrestling champion, and bam, she gets it flowed. If Tony Khan saw that, congrats to him. I don't think he did, but you know.
I mean, think about her first title reign. All we said was interim. Then the last day when we finally said she's a champion, she lost it. So
and then Jamie held it over her. Remember, you were just the interim, sweetheart. I'm the real champ.
Right.
So do you want to run that back with her and Thunder Rosa now? With Jamie Hayter and Thunder Rosa?
If Thunder Rosa can keep that ego in check, you know, maybe
they can't. Well, if they do the brand split, it won't happen because she'll be on Collision.
Right.
But you gotta remember, the whole locker room was ready to run the fade with Thunder Rosa.
Yeah,
because she was gonna stiff it like it was when Marina Shafir debuted. When she was trying to go for the belt. And I was looking at the match like, what's wrong? Something ain't looking right. And it came out Thunder Rosa was being dead weight for her to not let her look good. And it put Marina back on Darth. And she ran to the back like, where's she at?
She about to whoop
where that hoe at? Right.
Jamie Hayter. Hey, that's my girl. Where's she at? Thunder Rosa in the bathroom. Please, adios mio. Oh my God, no. Not with your feet up on the toilet.
Wow. Talk about don't find me.
Where's she at? Where's she at?
Shit. That's funny as hell.
I would have been. She ran down the corner to the left. She down the corner to the left.
That girl got her ass whooped, like for real, like from pillar to post.
Oh, and if y'all don't know, Jamie Hayter about that in real life. Like Jamie Hayter really is about
she really
is
a badass. Yeah, she really is a badass.
Yeah. And
like if you ask her, she'll elbow you in the face.
Damn.
Well, I
know. She did a podcast, and the dude was like, "Hey, like, how do you hit the people?" She said, "You want to see?"
Like this. Like this.
Yeah. And the guy was like, "Yeah, you can do it right here." She said, "No, if I do it, I'm gonna knock you out. So I'm trying to help you out. I'm gonna do it the safe way. Just stay still. I got you." And she like showed him how she do her strikes, and he was like, "And y'all do that a whole?" Like he was like, "Y'all do that all?" He said, "Oh, I didn't go full power."
Straight snuffed him in the snot box.
No, that was that lesson learned. That was how my man said NXT, a teachable moment. Go ahead,
ladies, man.
Don't say nothing wrong. Right, don't say nothing wrong while wrestling. I'll fucking knock your ass out for real.
All right, let's go to the I guess it did. Alex, did you have anything or
no? I like the match. I like, you know, like I said, Jamie Hayter, respect to her for dropping the match, dropping the belt, even though she was hurt. She probably didn't want that. We all don't want to see wrestlers hurt at all.
Right.
But it hurts even more when they have to drop the belt. So respect to her, but I'm glad Tony has some gold, and I'm ready to see her do some work, man. I want to see her do some work without the interim name on the championship, and see what's up and see where she goes from here. Ultimately, I would like to see her work with Thunder, though. I don't think Britt would work. I don't think Britt really needs a belt, to be honest with you. Britt is just Britt. So I think I'm just ready to see where they want to go from here. It's the one thing Tony booked right. If he booked it.
With the women's division?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the best decision he made by far. So.
Yeah, and like what Reese said, that this might be the start of the breakup of the Outcasts. Yeah, because I mean, all of them is chasing after that belt, and everybody wants to be champion. So we'll see.
I mean,
This was a waste of a group.
But remember, the last group that Paige, Saraya was in. That's how it started.
Yep,
that's true.
That belt is mine. The same thing with the same thing with Evolution. You know what I'm saying?
It's my house. It's my house.
Well, there was more belts for Evolution to go after.
Yeah, but at the same time, like you're not gonna be world champion
until the jealousy kicked in.
No, we ain't doing that.
So you get that thumbs down. Until you get that thumbs down.
Yeah. You nigga, I'm beating your ass right now. Get the fuck off here. How dare you win that title before me? Yeah.
How dare you win it before me?
Gotta be humble, right? My house.
She did used to say that a lot.
One thumbs down, your ass going through a table. That's all to it.
That's it.
And all right, and then your medical bills either, bitch.
Dang. And then going back to the predictions, I think this is the match that helped T.O. win because he guessed Tony, and the other guys guessed Jamie Hayter.
I said Tony.
I knew that. I knew that bald head came into some use. I knew that he's the Charles Xavier in. Damn, see, look at that.
Wow.
Oh Lord.
Bald head. Look at
Only got to do it one time.
Right, just rub it.
Yo, I felt like Haji from Johnny Quest. Sim
Wow.
That's the question.
Johnny Quest reference. Wow.
Johnny Quest reference. All right, boys. Next match is the AEW World Trios Championship match. The House of Black defeats the I don't know.
Dominic
Max Caster stole the show right then and there.
I'm sorry, it's three lines that got me. The Dominic line, the blackface line,
He said, how you don't have a group called House of Black where there's no black people?
Brody looks like a RuPaul's Drag Race reject.
The funniest part about this match.
If you watch it, he broke character. He started
laughing. He broke Brody.
The funniest part about this match is everybody was acting so shocked that the Acclaim came out when they literally said they were going to answer the open challenge. They said it. They was like, in Vegas, remember, you always bet on black. I'm like, they're going after the House of Black. Okay, cool, that's nice.
Okay.
And then at the pay-per-view, I can't believe it's the Acclaim.
But did this happen on Rampage though?
No, it happened on Twitter. I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah, it was trending.
Bro,
They was, what does this mean?
Once again, like, who's following Twitter? Who's following? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I love the Acclaim though, but how does this like really pertain to like? Well, you should have knew that it was the Acclaim. I don't watch Twitter like that.
Max Caster doesn't tweet anything unless it involves MJF.
It was like they clipped. Like, hey, look what happened. And then he goes, we're in Vegas. Always bet on black. They're going after Trios belt. It's going to be a good match.
Twitter, Instagram, wherever fucking AEW is, that's what they said it on.
The night of the show.
See, I didn't even know. I was like, I'm playing a stand ovation. Shit.
Max only tweets about MJF. That's all he tweets about.
And that's it. And indeed he should. Like, why the fuck do I need to tweet about anybody else? I mean, shit, fuck you. This is all about me.
And that Dom line, I'm sorry. That Dom
line was sick.
I popped.
He broke Buddy too, because Buddy kind of turned his head.
Hollered.
Buddy turned his head like, this motherfucker.
I hollered. Dude, I hollered.
even though Anthony was singing all the words to the rhymes beforehand, the way Anthony sold it after he said it was just
That's
even
how
more.
we felt when we had that
exactly.
watch along last night, dude. I was like,
Oh, like yo, I could not believe it. The crowd, shouts to the crowd too. The crowd with the "Who's your mommy" chants every time Buddy Matthews got in the ring. Oh my god, yo! Like,
bro, I
crowd
did
was
not
lit.
catch that, dude. I'm replaying that paper.
When Buddy got in the ring, as soon as he got in the ring, "Who's your mommy?
And they
Who's your
just kept
mommy?"
going.
They
just
kept it going, and they were
But
dumb
then
chants. They
the
were
other
dumb
spot
chants
that I
as well.
liked too was Billy Gunn. He goes, "Fuck you!" I was like, God damn,
Dude,
Billy.
did you see that famous suit that he did? And shout out to what dude name?
Who's that?
What's his name? What Brody
King.
Oh, Brody
Brody
King.
King. He sold the fuck out that famouser.
Hey, he be selling all the stuff.
Yeah,
For a big
like
guy,
that-
he knows how to work. He knows how to work really
Hey.
well.
But the one thing I like about that match is Anthony. Anthony was getting his ass whooped. He sold ass whooping. Like, I mean, they was to the point that his partners was feeling bad for him because Brody about to do that damn cannonball, and they got in the room like, oh no, please don't. And they said, no, get your ass corner. And he said, who did that shit? Like, yo, I'm starting to go back to the Acclaim because I think
Listen,
it's a title run.
Outside of MJF, the Acclaimed are the most over thing in AEW.
Yeah,
especially on the mic.
And for the people that's not following us on TikTok, I actually put out a clip last night. People thought I wasn't going to do this, but I actually did. It felt like a Batman 1960 type of moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where they say, bam, zip, yes.
Yes.
Holy haberdashery.
You know
Holy
what I'm saying? Like, dude, that black mask to Billy Gunn, I'm like,
Holy
man,
Zach.
Hey, you know what? I used to call that kick an I digress kick. So
listen,
that's what it was. So there you go.
That'll make you lose focus. That'll make you lose focus real quick.
Right, I'm trying to be a humble kick,
bro.
Yes.
Fall down, bitch.
As soon as Billy turned around, that foot was right at his chin. I was like, God damn.
He was not playing when he threw that one.
He just fell like it was just like free falling. That's the type of song I had in my head. For real.
Yeah, that crowd definitely picked up when the Acclaim came out. So
yeah, they got
That definitely, to me, that was the spot of the night. Max Caster stole the show.
You know it's pay-per-view, so he's gonna go balls to the wall anyway. He finally got a rhythm now. If it's on national TV, I say a certain thing.
Right. And if it's on pay-per-view, I'm saying whatever I want.
Anybody else got any other comments? Yeah, this was a badass match. I'm not.
It was very good.
Really good.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Next match, what I think is Tony's favorite match of the night, if I go out on the limb, is the TBS Championship match, featuring Jade Cargill coming in as the champion. She was 59-0, going against Taya Valkyrie. The battle of the similar finishing maneuvers. And what do you guys?
Shout out to St. Louis. The big boss vet is from St. Louis. And she walks around.
What do you guys have to say about this match?
I'll go last.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna do the panel view for this one.
Okay.
All right. Who's going first?
No.
Who's going first?
I'll take it.
I'll go.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You want to go? Fine.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Switch.
Oh, go ahead. You good? Yeah.
All right.
I was actually wanting to know a couple of things because first we had the Moulin Rouge entrance, you know, the little demon holes and demon this hole, and I was like, who the fuck? Valkyrie came out looking like a chubby stripper, but that's all right. He looked good.
I think that was Jade is an AKA. For those that don't know about sororities and everything like that, I think that's what that was about.
Oh, that's the chicks that
the pink and green, like the AKAs, yeah. So the in the black community, you know, sororities, you know. All right, gotcha.
Okay, so then when Jay came out, I didn't know who the rapper was till I think
An unknown rapper from Yonkers.
No, she's from St. Louis. There's Big Boss Bitch.
I never said she was from Yonkers. I never said she was from Yonkers.
Did you say she's from Uganda? She's from St. Louis.
So he wouldn't know who she is.
St. Louis. Okay. So
she had a trending song.
Are you upset over there? You okay? You okay?
I think he is. Okay, we go. But
I love your tattoos, by the way. They are really, really great. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. You go ahead.
At first, I thought that was Jade until she came out and did her thing. But the match, we all knew that it was supposed to be Chris Statlander, so we didn't know she was back yet. That was great. But this match was actually better than their first match on TV. I'm gonna say that. But when she hit the Valkyrie Valhalla thing, I thought she won. I thought she was gonna win. I think that's the first time anybody kicked out when she did it. Then when Jay did hers, she did it with one, and that was it, 16-0. Then that fucking Mark Sterling, I like smart Mark, had to open his goddamn mouth.
Wait, but before we go into the second part, does anyone else have anything to say about the Ty Valkyrie portion?
But that's the whole match. You got. It's
two matches.
Bullshit.
It was one match and then a squash. It was one match.
I was
just
I mean, she looked good though. The match looked good, like you said. The match was way better than the last match.
That's right.
So I think for everybody who's been hard on Jade, they could ease up a little bit on that match. Like she showed.
You can see where she's been training with Daniel. There's some spots I was like, oh, she's never done that before.
Like I've been telling you, for 59 matches we've been watching it, and it all came to this big moment, and she showed out. She did it.
It's a damn shame when she finally get it, she loses though. I mean, then the fucked up part about it, like I said, we all knew that this was had.
But this is what everybody wanted all the time. Every time they post Jade, what they say? Oh, she's just. Oh man, wait till Statlander come back. Wait till Chris get back. Man, Jade look good, did she? Man, wait till Chris get back. That's all we cover. Chris. Wait till Chris get back.
But it was supposed to have been happen. If Chris didn't get fucking injured, she would never reach 60. She supposed to have probably been 30.
No, she was supposed to get to 40. It was gonna be 40.
Okay, 30, 40, but not 60. So now that Chris Statlander look like she's healthy, I say look at it because she is Miss Glass. You know?
That's what happens when you don't have a backup plan. The whole plan was we're gonna build up our new world person. I think Jay gonna go for the world title next, whenever she gets back. And then it was like, okay, she's gonna lose to Statlander. And then boom, she got hurt. This is when I told y'all when Mickey and old dude got hurt at TNA, both world champions got hurt. They was ready. They had other stuff just in case. Tony had no idea if something happened to Chris Statlander, what is the backup plan? So he was like, we're gonna ride it out until she's ready. Jay, you're gonna go against all these new people.
We gonna all these indie chicks that only had like 2 or 3 matches.
She tore both ACLs, right? Or was it just one?
I believe it may have been both.
I think it was both.
It was the second time.
I remember both of them been on her knees. It was both of them.
Yeah.
How was she able to walk?
Both of them.
Well, they both healed, Chris. It was like an MCL in the left and an ACL in the right, something like that.
So once again,
girl made of glass.
So was she crawling to get to work, or like
you didn't see how big them damn knee braces was? She walked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, how was she able to crawl?
How was she able? Steve Austin got there.
Right. Yeah, right. Those knee braces look like something that Tony Stark's made.
Man, it's like so. I think it was the left knee, the PCL or MCL or something, and then the ACL in the right knee.
I tell you this, I do hope she do stay healthy because goddamn, one more injury, I think you got to just
call it a day.
Gonna be like
her. Soraya, come on.
She gonna be like Kevin Nash, and it's gonna click, clack, click, 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 clack, click.
It's like
she gonna be like a shotgun, click, click.
No, she be walking like a pen and be like.
She's gonna be tap dancing walking.
He gotta tell her right now.
She gonna be
you're not coming off the top rope.
Tap shoes on. So she got tap shoes on.
You gotta put limits on her. Yeah,
you definitely not finna do high risk. You finna do basic move stuff. You finna go in the back with Daniel Bryan, and you finna become a submission specialist. I don't want you doing no high risk, Chris. Do you hear me? You gonna sit your butt there.
Look at the size. Look at her size. She's a female fucking Warlord.
No, we finna change that up. We finna make her like Samoa Joe. No, she's gonna be like Samoa Joe. All
Good Lord, no.
You said she got yams, right? What's wrong with that?
Hey, that could be them her finisher. Yams. Let's go.
Wow.
You said what?
Yo, Tone Alex. Her knees don't sound like she be running around in some ripper slippers.
Like for real, like bro, how did you turn your ACL walking to the ring? Like, what is going on? We need to figure this out.
That's because she ain't put no super glue on where the shit was at. You know what I'm saying? That was her fault.
I'm in the back. If I'm Tony Khan, I'm like, hey, Chris, congratulations. So this is Daniel Bryan and this is Samoa Joe. Have you met them? So they're going to teach you submission moves, and you're going to be a submission woman wrestler. Matter of fact, go study Shayna Baszler, what she do. That's what you finna be like over here. You finna be doing all submission moves and German suplexes. I don't want you on the top rope. If you run faster than 3 steps, you getting stripped of the belt.
Damn. Run.
I want you to go study how.
I want you to detected a little bit of racism when you said that, because I believe that all knees need to be great again. All ACLs need to be great again.
No,
all knees matter.
Listen. As a guy,
all knees matter.
As a guy who has a knee issue, trust me, I know.
Dude, I had 4 knee surgeries done on the same exact knee.
My first knee, I went up for something. The dude flipped me, boom, shattered. Baseball, I tried something, went for a slide.
That's because you skinny as hell. You don't got no meat.
It has nothing to do with that.
He needs some milk.
I'm out there. Why my leg by my ear? Why my leg by my ear coat?
That's because when you went up in the air, you wasn't humble.
I was like, yeah.
I'm not supposed to bet this way.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay.
You know when you fall, listen. You know when you fall and you try to grab something. When you're in the air, you just.
Oh, that nigga's in his face.
That was me. I went up like this. I'm looking at the guy as he knocked me out there. Just.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Why? It's not the playoffs. Why? This was a regular.
Oh shit!
Yo, he's over there like Nancy Kerrigan. Why me? Why?
Yeah,
me?
Why? I wasn't even the star of the team. I'm the bitch. I'm the leader of the second unit, and you took me out to send a message out of all the people.
Like Robert Harris said, you gotta go.
You know it's bad when you hear a whole building get quiet. You just hear that. Ooh.
Oh man! You gotta give him that thumbs up. That thumbs up.
I couldn't. All you heard was ooh and Daddy.
Oh Lord!
Somebody call an ambulance.
That boy needs some milk.
I was like, "Are you serious, bro?" I'm like, "This did not just happen."
Call an ambulance.
Did not just happen. I'm on the court. This did not just happen.
Oh, Chris took off his headset. That's bad. That's bad.
Trust me, Chris. Trust me. Don't
Oh
my God. Took off his headset.
It never gets fixed. Like you said, every time you walk.
No.
Sound like running around with flip flops.
Oh God.
Legit. If you go, I'm out jogging. All I hear is.
So, Mr. Man. Oh, Jaquez. So, you want to talk about my butt? So, let me get you to understand this real quick. Okay, it is really awesome that your Celtics came back from the dead. I mean, I was wondering when it was gonna come back. You know, since you're supposed to be in second place, I guess, third place, what have you. But it depends on if you're going to finish your story. Unlike Cody Rhodes, but you know, I digress.
So the Heat or Cody Rhodes now?
All I'm saying is that you better win. You better win. You have a chance to make history, finish the story. Because if you don't finish the story, what I did to you last year was bad. I'm gonna say, nigga, you need to get packed up, return to sender, and never come back.
Wait. Who Cody Rhodes? The Celtics or the Heat? Who Cody Rhodes? Chris, who Cody Rhodes? Celtics or the Heat?
Celtics.
The Celtics. Finish the story.
Wait, I did have a joke though about Jimmy Butler. They was like, "Oh, that's Jordan's son." I said, "Well, just like his daddy getting swept by Celtics, huh?"
I think he's tired of being humble.
I'm tired of being humble.
I think he's tired of being humble.
That man put his foot down, didn't he? Goddamn, my foot is down.
Oh my god.
Tired of motherfuckers.
Thinking they got a
You know
chance.
what? Damn nerves. Tired of y'all. Okay, let's go on to the.
Yeah, we having too much fun.
Jay. Okay, Jay Cargill. I'm sorry, we got too far.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Fine.
Jade, sweetie, this was the best match of your career in AEW. Like, no lie. When she was doing, it didn't exactly fall in her favor. You know what I'm saying? When she tried to go on the top rope and thinking that she was a luchador or whatever, but then when she met some knees on her titties.
Oh Lord.
You know, that was kind of, that was a bad car accident. You know what I'm saying? But still, like, I think that the overall match was great. I really, really, really dig the match. Now, the second part, I didn't expect that to happen. I didn't expect that she was going to get squashed in less than freaking 1 minute and 14 seconds. Like, I didn't expect that at all. But, you know, hey, I'm happy. And the crazy thing is, this is a fact too. Jay Cargill and Bianca Belair lost in the same fucking weekend. How ironic!
Wait a minute.
I was gonna say that next. You son of a
Did
bitch.
they plan that?
I had.
Did they plan this? Well, since your black lost, I'll make my black lose too.
Say what? Wait, say what?
I said they was like, well, since your black lost, I'm gonna make my black lose too.
I mean,
back
shit.
back.
Listen, they said that we're not in competition, but you know, I digress. You know,
We're just the alternative. We're not in competition. We're just the alternative.
That part.
When Bianca and Jay champs, they got every inch of dollar out of them two women. They was at everything. Jay was at every single Boston basketball game. She was at all the Hawks games. Bianca, you going to Kansas City? Matter of fact, you finna go to the Hall of Fame too.
In fact, they was at the NASCAR thing at the same time.
Yep.
And then they lose at the same time.
And we don't even watch NASCAR. Well, I don't know anybody. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say we. I don't know.
Ain't nothing wrong with NASCAR. Don't you hate on NASCAR? Nothing wrong with NASCAR.
You know what? NASCAR is the ones like that. Just like I said, don't be around a whole bunch of white people because you might get lynched. You know, but you know,
the only form of NASCAR I watched was Cars 1, 2, 3.
I digress.
I ain't seen NASCAR.
You got
wait. Why you just listen? I was the one that put that Lucy on the entrance. You know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't me. Okay, that was an actual fact.
Did you say
why you trying to censor me?
Did you say loosely? Do you know what loosely is?
Or Lucy or whatever that.
A Lucy.
Wherever. You know what
I'm
I'm
saying?
Like, who the hell is
a single cigarette?
Who the hell is Lucy?
Wherever the rope shit. I mean,
it's the news.
It's called a noose.
Lucy, whatever. You're not Uzi right now. Shit, goddamn.
I mean, goddamn.
Where's my Uzi meter? Hey, where's my Uzi meter? Because that was Uzi, brother.
I'm like, wait a minute, who the hell is Lucy?
Before I forget, because y'all got me locked down right now. Yo, it was definitely a 5-star match between Jade and Tyre. I love that match. I loved everything about it. I don't know. Yeah, I see y'all looking at me crazy. I know Jade can't do 5-star matches yet, but she was
I give you that. I give you that.
I think right now is the wrong time for her to take time off after the match that she just had, because I think she needs to build momentum on that. I hate the fact that she got squashed. I think they could have really done a good number if they would have just had something like a Roman Reigns type celebration one more time for her. Oh, look, she's 60-0. I mean, yes, nobody acknowledges Rampage. Let's do that on a Collision. Let's bring in Collision where, you know, hey, she's, Collision's on TNT, so you do it on Dynamite.
She'll be the face of Dynamite.
Right. So you put her on Dynamite. You do a dope party for her, and then Chris comes out, beats her up, and boom, here you go. Here you have.
What if they swerve this on us? Because remember, old boy was like, "Who sanctioned this? Who sanctioned this?" He's like, "You sanctioned it."
You
Well, if it goes
sanctioned
up to
it.
Tony, like this wasn't sanctioned. Like there was no contract.
Oh, Dusty Rhodes, a Dusty Rhodes finish.
I pray
What
to
if they
God that
try
they
to
do not
swerve it
do what they
that
did to
way?
Chris
What
Jericho.
if I'm saying, but what if they try to swerve it that way though? Could not. I just thought about it too because he was like, "Who sanctioned this?" He's like, "You
But-
sanctioned it." But what
but
if
at
they
the
try
same
to swerve
time,
it?
But at the same time, like you said, you don't think she should take a break, but I think it's perfect if she take a break because she never lost. And
I hear
you know,
you. I hear
well,
you.
you know, how she gonna deal with that? Is she gonna go and cry into another room or what? So let her
Like
take that
Bianca
break.
did when she was on them steel steps.
Yeah. Stop it, stop it, damn it.
Okay.
It's too soon. It's too
Okay.
soon. It's too soon.
Stop it, damn it.
Emotional damage.
Stop it, damn it. But like honestly, like
Emotional, damn it.
she gotta like take if she take a break, like this is how she gonna deal with losing. She gonna leave and then she probably, you know, we seen some greats do that shit before. You know, when Stone Cold left after he lost for 2 weeks, he came back. I ain't compared to Stone Cold before anybody say that. But before
Yeah,
anybody
catch
jump
that,
my
boy.
ass.
Yeah, I'm about to get on you.
I know.
You're about to get a little loosey soon.
But right.
Sideways.
You
Like,
hush
what?
up there.
But
Yeah.
if she goes
Shit.
missing for a minute and come back out of nowhere. I don't know how long, but see what happens. So I agree with her taking a break a little bit. Just for
I can see
storyline.
that. I don't have a problem. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Is she filming? Is she filming anything?
Only
What,
fans?
X-Men 97? That's done.
You know, but Seth is, but I digress.
This
Our
has
new
nothing to
world
do with
heavyweight-
that.
Our
We're
new
not talking
world
about
heavyweight
that show
champion?
right now. He just needs the Brady Bunch shit on you. What the fuck you just said?
Yeah, he
Right.
did.
Type of shit. You know, I'm Brady Bunch.
Wait, he didn't even tell you like, what the fuck you just say? What the fuck is shit?
She
Right,
talking about
I'm
Willis.
like, you know, shit, type of shit. Damn, my eyes are blurry now. Okay. Anyway, anybody else?
Anything else about
I'm
anything?
good.
About anybody got anything else? Thank you.
No. Okay, let's move on.
All right, Chris. Going on to the next match, bro. We have the AEW World Heavyweight Championship match. The Four Pillars, MJF defending his championship against Jack Perry, Darby Allin, and Sammy Guevara. Ask Chris and the panelists here today, what are y'all thoughts on this match?
I want Alex to go because
Yeah, I knew he would. I knew he would.
Yeah,
I knew he
I
would.
need him
You
to
want
go.
Alex to go first?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got you, bro. All right.
Oh, so this is why you on, huh?
Yeah, this is.
I want to hear
So
him.
okay, listen. Chris knows that was beyond tired of seeing these four men talk on Dynamite, on whatever show. I was just tired of seeing all four of them interact with each other. I was tired of the 2-on-2s. It kind of picked up for me when Sammy was working with MJF and that whole little storyline with everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I was not too thrilled about this match coming in. I have been humbled.
Oh, now you're humble?
I have been humbled. This
Oh.
was delivered. I knew it would be a good match. I didn't know it would be this much of a great match. That is definitely up there. It should be up there, match of the year, definitely.
Really?
I would, because I'm the first one to admit when I'm wrong. I'm the first one to admit when I've been humbled. This definitely humbled me. It didn't make me look. I still want to say Jungle Boy and Darby Allin. I still kind of look at them in that mid light, but Sammy and MJF always deliver. So that's the way they work all four. That the dynamic between all four was definitely really good.
Nice.
Definitely acknowledge the fact that they put on a bang of a match. It could have been the last match. But I think Tony wanted to destroy that arena completely.
And then he did.
Was just like, you know what, I'm gonna let you guys have at it here, and I'm gonna put this one on real quick. But yeah, definitely 5-star match. I enjoyed every second of it. I have no complaints about it. I have no complaints about the finish. I love the chain wrestling. The way they were going through, or the submissions, the parallel submissions at the same time. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the chain wrestling doing the flips. I have no complaints. That Spanish fly off the top rope outside was insane.
That triangle
submission,
bro.
Yeah, was insane.
That human centipede.
Not only that, but to have production have the camera go the
right.
What did Jerry Lawler call it? The Wile E. Coyote
camera. Yeah.
It was perfect, man. It was perfect. I have no complaints about that match at all. It definitely shut my mouth. I will not. Will I complain about them talking to each other all the time for 3 weeks in a row, 5 weeks in a row? Of course. But in the ring, I have nothing to say.
Can we talk about the most devastating move in wrestling today?
The Canadian Destroyer?
Yeah, you knew I was going to talk about that. See, this is payback.
That's payback, goddammit.
Oh, that's fine.
All right.
Cool. That I can
No. We're even.
To you.
We're even.
Yeah, okay.
But
I'm tired of being humble, bro. Like, I'm tired.
Real quick.
I give you a fucking platform. You
wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. When have you been humble?
Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck everything that you believe in. I've always been humble. I'm a Christian by law for a reason. Do you not see the crown? I literally sacrificed.
He's a whole different module right now. He's a different module.
Thank you. I sacrificed my life for your sins, and you sin a lot. You up there with what's his name from Wild 'N Out? Nick Cannon. Having all these damn babies in New York City and St. Louis and all the other shit, and you got the damn, you gonna want to bring the damn baby out there.
You make sure you can't curse.
Did that shit on purpose.
Well, he's asleep.
There were two spots that made me pop, really. It was the Canadian Destroyer exchange. Which one I popped because it was fun to watch. But my thing is that is like a complete finisher, and they can drop on your dome, and that's just be it. The fact that they kept on getting up off of it, I'm like, seriously. I enjoyed it. The second one was paying homage to their mentors when they did the mentors finisher.
Yeah,
that was clean as hell. You see MJF. And they called it too Crossroads, and I was like, no,
and said his name,
and said his name.
I love it did everything in a wrestling. It did the flips, it did the technical, it did the story, and then even grabbed the mic during the damn match and said, "Hey, lay down. Congratulations, Sammy and Tyler." By the way.
Right.
He said, "Hey, you want to have a kid? Lay down. You need the money." You know, and they did everything. And the fact that the way MJF won was the way MJF was supposed to have won, the most sneakiest fucking possible way to win. And I mean, but my thing is now I'm looking at Jungle Boy, because Jungle Boy had the title. Jungle Boy, you know what he reminded me of? Remember Sami Zayn with the same situation? Had the title, but he want to be all nicey nice and drop the title. I like, oh shit, he about to do it. If you want to win, do it. And he gonna do the. I'm gonna keep an eye on him because he's been on the crossroads of want to turn heel.
And I think he should. It's time for him to become boys to men.
Yeah, but you gotta have some balls. This dude talk like a little bitch.
I'm just saying, it's time for you to be promoted from childhood to adulthood. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I got an idea. One thing I will say, rest in peace to his father. But they both have the same acting skills. It's not that good.
Wow. You are
not. I got an idea for him, though. You
would not disrespect Luke like that.
It's true.
He was the number one. He's a bigger player than you. Okay, so I think that's why he is the originator of players.
Come on.
He had Brenda and Kelly. Shut up.
He's only known for 90210 and Riverdale. That's all he's known from.
I'm sorry, not Luke. Did I say Luke? I mean Dylan. What the fuck?
That's why I said Luke.
Correct me. So if Jungle Boy turns heel,
he's only known for 91210 and Riverdale. That's all he's known from. Anything else?
And Oz.
I never watched Oz.
He was in Oz. He was
he was in Oz.
he was in Oz as the preacher. Thank
He
you.
was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
No, he was in
No,
all the
no,
No,
Hallmark
they're not
movies.
memorable. Like exactly, but you have to dig in
The
your
movie,
back
the
for
movie.
those two.
Yeah.
When you hear Luke Perry, you only think about two things: 90210 and Riverdale.
But to the older ladies, he was very popular in them Hallmark Christmas movies because them things be on your.
What?
Y'all know them Hallmark Christmas movies where the girl go back down to her homeland, she meet the dude, and then he tells her farm life, and she leaves the billionaire just in time for Christmas.
I loved you
So you
since
got-
high school. Since
So you that motherfucker that watched home on that damn.
It ain't
Hallmark
me.
and
It ain't
Lifetime
me. I be like
channel.
every time like my
I
it's
watch it.
July.
I know. I love
watch it.
Christmas.
I think you're lying.
I
You
get
need to stop
I
being
get a
in
little teary
denial.
eyed sometimes. Like I know the plot, but it's still a beautiful movie.
Yeah, I seen House on the Prairie. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't get no water, no water. Never mind. Never mind.
But if Jungle Boy turns heel, should he link back up with Christian and Luchasaurus?
Hell no.
No.
Like I'm
'Cause
tired
now-
of
'cause now-
him.
wait,
I'm
'cause
tired
now
of
he'll
being
have his
humble, being a
mouthpiece.
Green Ranger and jumping in
But
Dragon
he'll
Force.
have
They
his
gonna
mouthpiece.
tease it. They gonna tease it. They gonna tease it. Like if he turn heel, they gonna do a little backstage. I knew you had it in you the whole time. I'm proud of you and all that shit. But I don't think they need to do.
if he needs a mouthpiece, why not put him with like somebody like Don Callis or Stokes?
Well, he got too
Yankees-
many. I
Yankees
got too many
Heat.
people right now.
No, he only got one for right now.
I mean,
For right
he
now,
just
one.
got,
They ain't say part of Black.
Stokely is like James Storm. We got too many kids right now, man. So you good, man. You got too many people to watch
Wow.
over.
Stokely is hilarious, man. That dude is something else. He is
he
hilarious.
is. He is.
You
he
nappy
is-
bitch. You
He
nappy
yelled for
you
Tony
raggedy
Khan.
bitch.
He is a
You
national
know,
treasure.
for Tony Khan.
He is.
He is a
really
national treasure, bro.
Oh, Tony.
Like for real.
You raggedy bitch.
You raggedy bitch.
You raggedy.
They
Now,
turned
Brian.
that shit to a meme.
Listen, to go back to the way MJF won this match, to quote a great rapper from New York, heel niggas do heel things, and that's all that is right there, man.
Yes.
That's how it is.
You raggedy bitch. You raggedy bitch.
No, when he very first
Let me
did
do
it.
my shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody producing like me in the IWC. I'm just
No,
saying.
the
All right.
first time Ziggy did it, Chris, it was truly
I'm gonna
hilarious.
have to
We did
reach
not
out to
see it
you, bro.
coming.
That was hilarious.
Wow.
No,
Hilarious right there.
But the fact that he did the headlock to freaking Darby, that was perfect. That was beautiful.
Because they
Yeah,
were going
that's how
back,
you end it.
literally they were telling the story because they were just going back and forth. You say, listen, if you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it on you. And they kept doing that back and forth. I'm like, okay, somebody is about to get a headlock takeover, and I'm like, I hope he does not win this match with this month. He's a thing, and he
did.
won.
Best
They-
way to win it, man. That was the best
And-
way to win it.
right?
And genius,
man.
knowing that he cannot resist that damn his coffin drop. He put the belt on the motherfucker. Just
They
said-
knocked him out.
I was like, man, oh, I loved it. I love that.
Jesus, no, that was definitely best match. I think that was the best fatal four way I've ever seen in a very long time. Like
And
we have
all-
seen some
Big
fatal
time.
four ways. Yeah, we have seen some fatal four ways in professional wrestling, but that one was really, 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 really good.
And going back to the point, I don't know who said this earlier. It covered all four aspects of wrestling. Like it covered lucha, it covered
Yes.
technical wrestling, it covered power. High spots, low spots. It was just overall well. Like I said, I'm humbled. I'm quiet. I respect
tired of
yours.
you.
I dare
I'm a
dare
grown man.
someone.
I'll admit when I'm wrong.
I dare someone to say that was a bad match.
I mean, well, we were on. We'll leave it for the ending.
Well, I thought Sammy was gonna win after his little announcement, though.
Not
We don't care if you have a baby.
I mean, just because you having a baby doesn't mean that you're gonna get you a free title. I mean, come
Hey,
on
man,
now.
a title-
This is not the world championship. We don't just pass out titles just because. Like,
Hey,
we don't-
Stormy, I'm gonna be honest, Stormy. Other than the announcement, after Sammy started making his way to the ring, the crowd was crickets. You could hear Ant farting that bitch. I'm just saying.
They don't like
It was cricket.
Which match, Ziggy?
He talking
What
for
you
Sammy.
mean? I'm talking about during Sammy Guevara's entrance.
Oh yeah,
I was like, bro, the crowd not even into him. Other than the
they don't
announcement,
like
you know, we
Sammy
happy
at
for him and
they
everything.
don't like Sammy.
Sammy's,
but in that
yeah.
match- in
Just
that
like-
It's his fault. It's Sammy's
No,
fault.
it's like this with Sammy. Sammy, when he come out, but when he works, that's when they appreciate it.
I agree with that, Tony.
They don't want him to talk. They don't even want
just shut up and wrestle.
Shut up and wrestle.
Literally,
we don't care.
He is the Spanish Fly Bobby Brown of AEW. He literally is. He's a slut, and they don't like sluts. I don't understand because, I mean, people don't like sluts, but then yet over here they like Stephanie McMahon. You know what I'm saying? And she was going around and sleeping around with every fucking wrestler. But I digress.
Stephanie catches strays from Chris, bro.
So with Stephanie, it was like, hey, is this real or a storyline? With Sammy, we literally saw this man get exposed for cheating on his fiance. Then the next week proposed to the girl he was cheating with on live TV. That's chef.
And then all the wasn't he backstage with the elite stuff too?
Yeah. Oh, they did an episode on it. Yeah. On that TV show they got.
I was like, he's just out in the open. He just not even hiding.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
They had that episode. Did y'all watch it? The All Access.
And you think he gonna get rewarded because you put a nice stiff one in? What the fuck is
right? This is not.
It was like November, the Sasha Banks scandals. Beginning of December, his fiance said she cheated on me. Next week, he proposed to her. Then it was during when they was filming for this show. So they aired the episode a few weeks ago about this scandal.
I see what you're saying, Stormy.
All access, all access.
Like, bro, you saw him in the back. He was like, I don't think, should I? And she was like, what you think about? He was like, I'm thinking about doing something tonight with you. She's like, what is it? You gonna see. He proposes. Like, bro, you just got exposed for cheating. And the Sasha Banks stuff the month before. Go leave. And then Tony Khan came like, hey, you need to go for a while. I don't care what you go do. Take some time off.
You need to dip.
Go.
You
and then the Andrade and Eddie Kingston situation happened. Eddie Kingston, hey, don't call me fat. What did he do?
Listen, bro, not to cut you off, but I just want to talk about Eddie Kingston. Oh my goodness. Listen, I fell the fuck out when we were doing our watch along last night. Listen, I have not laughed out loud like I laughed out loud yesterday. Eddie Kingston on that game.
Oh yeah, they need to redo that.
Looked like a fucking crackhead. Like straight up. Like he came out of a woman's pussy like undone.
I don't think it's ready yet. I don't think they got all the screens in yet. No way. That's the final product.
Y'all look at Rick and Morty.
Do you have that picture, Ziggy?
I got you, bro. I know, but it definitely, you could tell they didn't do no kind of face scan.
They said, hey, is Eddie available?
They took the Michelin Man and was just like, yeah, slim that down a little bit.
No, they just like, what's his name?
You know how you edit in your character? You just
yeah.
That is horrible.
All right, I'm gonna grab it, Chris.
Well, he said it's a damn shame. He said it's a damn shame.
I'm done with him.
He said even when motherfuckers are fat and out of shape, even in WWE games, they get with 6-pack at least. Like they ain't do shit.
Are we going to ignore the fact that this man said they took the Michelin Man and
no, they took the one dude, like somebody said from Rick and Morty, the ooh wee.
Yeah, the ooh wee.
Wow.
That's hey Ziggy, you got soundbite tonight on that one.
I'm sorry, Chris.
You got Ziggy, you got soundbite tonight on that one. Sorry, bro. Soundbite tonight go to Ziggy.
Yo. That made my night right there. Michelin Man.
Ooh-wee. Go, my God.
Wow.
Wait. What happened to the Michelin Man? They made him
Eddie
happy.
gonna kick our ass. Eddie gonna kick our ass.
That man gonna see us in New York and fuck us out.
Yo, I gotta do a 360 turn when I walk around Times Square. This motherfucker come back.
Man, watch this dude.
Oh my! Oh,
that is crazy.
And that is just like Ziggy. Throw shade and then leave. That's
right.
They did him wrong.
Sorry, sorry.
Big time.
Okay. Where were we? We were. What happened?
We're about to. Oh my God!
Wow.
Ooh wee.
Why his arms like this?
Ooh wee.
Yo, that man Vivo Lottie, he got more head and he got body.
Ooh,
man.
Ooh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Take it now. Ooh.
Why
that's
oh
a face where somebody talk about, I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of having this face.
That man right there. Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Wait, who is that?
I don't know.
They said that man looking like Uncle Howie. Howdy.
Oh, man, that dude,
Wow.
that man had a bad day.
The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Wow.
I'm telling you that's what happens. That's what happens when you get thrown off the.
So, all right, I'm done. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm done.
Are you sure we done? Are you sure?
I'm done.
You are terrible. Oh my. Talk about some damn boogie woogie.
This is not a happy Memorial Day for Eddie Kingston.
Chris.
Yeah. Right.
Bruh.
Yo.
Y'all ready for the main event?
Yes.
No.
Yes, please, Harry.
Oh, I missed it. Hold on, let me just say something before you go to the main event. I'm trying to figure out why won't they get this damn belt off Orange Cassidy? I missed when y'all talked about that. Why won't they get the belt off Orange Cassidy? That was your perfect moment and a perfect guy. Why is he still champion?
Shit.
And he's gonna be the face of Collision.
Yeah, he's a I mean, like, why would you want to take the belt off somebody that's hot as fuck though?
You could have put on Swerve.
I mean, I agree with that, but
I get what you're saying though. You're right. If he's going to Collision,
they made Swerve look like $1 million. Like,
oh yeah, they really did.
I mean, like the lasting impression was him versus Swerve. I need them to run that back for me.
That might be a match.
They didn't run that back.
That might be a match if you think about it, because the champion won. Usually, the guy that's the run up is the number one contender. So
they need to run that back.
Yeah.
Because and
I already emailed Tony Khan because why wasn't not named person of LFI in this battle royal? What are we doing?
Oh my God! Here he goes.
I'm ignoring.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm just...
Hear me out, y'all.
The main event.
Roosh will be a champion.
You still on Roosh?
Yes.
Roosh wasn't even in the fucking battle royal.
Thank you, Ziggy.
And the main event.
Take him off. Take him off, Ziggy. Take him off. Put him in carry. Put him in the corner.
The hombre Roosh, el champion.
Put him in the gulag.
Y'all put him in
gulag.
They put him in timeout.
Catering.
He was. I mean, I don't understand why he was in catering.
I don't know.
He was hungry.
That's what
the main event. Oh, I called something that happened in the main event. Give me my props. I called it.
You all called it.
No, I told you I catch it.
You all called that.
Oh, well, we all called it. We called it.
Only thing that I
had the same phone number. We called that.
Go ahead, T.O.
The only thing that I did not like about this match, as a sneakerhead, that pissed me off.
Oh,
that hurt my feelings.
If you a sneakerhead, the Young Bucks are my biggest enemy.
That pissed me the fuck off.
They don't care about shoes, bro. They just buy it.
I mean, bro, like, number one, they giving a shout out to Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. I mean, come on now, you need to stay humble, okay? Like, anytime that you get
as
with
a
fireball,
sneakerhead, that hurt my feelings.
So, T.O., do you know who fuck this is? Do you know who fuck that is?
That means that the fucking sneaker was on fire. Like, come on now, stop.
No, it's because all that started. Remember, the Young Bucks weren't really all that about sneakers for real until Top Dollar said y'all can't afford Jordan. And ever since then, they've been buying nothing but
Jordans,
J's and Russell in it. This is all Top Dollar's fault because they was on that sneaker podcast where they go shopping for shoes, and it was like, oh, I can't spend that much, and he was like, oh, well, working over there, you can't afford it. Really?
You gotta remember though.
How is that not a finish?
Chris, I need you to call your boy Top Dollar and tell him.
Excuse me?
Whoa!
Call your boy Top Dollar and tell him to shut his damn mouth. Thank you.
Oh wait.
Listen, number one, I can't call somebody that's on his way out of the company. Hello. I mean, budget because it's coming up.
This is all Top Dollar is the reason. We've seen them wrestle in the Travis Scott ones. They've wrestled in the exclusive 4s, the J Balvins, and I'm like, bro, they out here doing super kicks, 450s, putting thumbtacks on it. Now exploding shoes.
Exploding shoes.
They doing super kicks for Converses before Top Dollar opened his fat mouth.
No. I'm talking about they weren't doing it in Jordans though.
No, I'm saying though, before when they was doing like street fights and sneakers and shit, it was all Converse.
Wow, Family Dollar.
And then Top Dollar said, "Oh, we're working on it. You can't
Family Dollar." That's, I mean, dude, like you can't sit up here and then act like you the big shit, but your brand comes from Family Dollar. Like it just
Dollar.
But I will say that foot on the tongue spot. I heard.
Oh man!
As a dad, as a father, have you ever stepped on some Beyblades barefooted? Have you stepped on some Army Man?
A Lego.
Have you ever stepped on some goat heads barefooted?
Well, actually, I think Ziggy did a tutorial. I think Ziggy did a tutorial on stepping on Legos.
Yes, he did.
He said that actually felt good. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if they. I don't know if he actually did that when he was doing
Ziggy's not from here, so
he did a whole 5 heartbeats on it.
You're right because he actually went through some things when he was like, when he was on tour. I mean, he went through explosions. I mean, he thought he was Shawn Michaels at one point. Doing the pose or whatever, trying to show them muscles and shit.
Ziggy
come on now, come on, be humble, Ziggy. Come on. Bring your ass out. Come on now. I see you.
I've stepped on a thumbtack, but to have all that many go in your foot, no.
It's sick.
I died after one. So
no, that match was all over the fucking place.
Chaos.
They even used popcorn. I know popcorn was the violent shit. They was off the chain.
Yo, popcorn is violent. Have you got one of those kernels stuck in your gums or between your teeth?
Yeah, popcorn, like have you ever
like this for a week?
Exactly. It's like going to the beach and get sand. You find sand in places that you didn't think you had sand, and 2 weeks later.
Wow.
Kernels from popcorn, them shits are vicious. You know what? I would take thumbtacks in my mouth before I take popcorn in my gun.
I'm sorry, T.O., but you were serious on that. That's just vicious. I'm sorry. He was number one. Oh no.
I hate him. Oh God, I love him. That man is so goofy. Today. He is so good. You're right. He is undefeated today. For real. Like the GOAT of producing. What would you say?
Funny spot. Yeah, I think Chris, you already did it. But I'm gonna talk about it. That super kick to that damn singer.
Yo, why was the band playing while they were fighting for like?
Remember last
year? I was wondering.
They did that shit last year. Yeah.
Last year.
But this time the
ref is already bleeding.
Oh, go ahead.
The ref is already bleeding, and the band is still on repeat.
Yeah, they just kept going like fuck it. Yo, he got super kick. Look at the guitar. He started laughing like, "Yeah, I told you, ass. You go pay me my check, goddammit."
Have y'all ever seen the movie Dusk to Dawn?
Of course.
With George Clooney and Sam Hayek when they're fighting in the bar, right? All the
is that a Hallmark movie?
And the one dude still playing the guitar and shit. That's what it reminded me of.
I was just asking. Shit, the fuck? I was just asking. No, I just want to know why that man came in there. Shut up, Alex. I just want to just know why this man came in as blackface. That ugly ass mask. I don't know if that was an old mask from Kane or if he was just burning bodies with that mask. I don't know, but I was a little worried.
I don't know, but for everybody for all us black people, we were so happy to say the Young Bucks did what we wanted them to do. Super kick that motherfucker.
Right.
He was out. We ain't hear no more vocals from blackface. We ain't no more. All the band, like I said, the band was even laughing you the lead singer, you gonna take that kick.
Right, you about to eat this food. Right.
So
that was real sketchy. Tony needs to chill with those. Those are real sketchy.
Yes, it is. Like like far away, it looks like that he was painted in black.
Yeah.
And
then the middle part of his face was red. Yeah. So like this part was red. So I was just like, yo, like this is gonna be this, and then you could just hear Twitter going off,
Right.
like, yo,
They get-
why do blackface? I was like, oh,
I mean,
I
did,
knew it.
so,
It's gonna
did,
happen.
did Twitter go
It's
off?
real sketchy.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, they did.
yeah,
Oh,
they did.
I'm not
They
surprised.
did. It was a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was a bunch of.
think about it, bro.
I don't want to mention certain people, but it was a bunch. It was a no.
But think about it, bro. They went crazy for Saturday with the Gunther flag. They're like, oh, they here go the nasty shit. So
Oh yeah,
Yo,
They-
that was
they-
sketchy
Yeah, I
too.
remember
was
that.
looking
they
at
wait
it.
for every
I saw that
opportunity
and I looked at it.
to bring to open that door. Like, aha, gotcha, motherfucker. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, start typing. So,
and they do that shit.
I remember seeing that, and I was just like, yo, that's.
And they
sketchy.
do this shit in proximity to Germany. Like, I don't get it. Like, why would they do some shit like that? And then we see a dude coming out there looking like blackface.
right.
Like, the fuck? Like, how does this work?
It's kind of fucked up because we just heard Max made a verse with saying about blackface, and then this dude come out with a black mask and black, So they are like getting close to that fucking line. They getting close to that edge a little bit, but
Mm-hmm. You on that cliff. On the
Yeah.
edge of the cliff. Yeah.
you looking down.
And all you
Very
need
much
is a
close to the
push.
edge.
You know?
They say
I'm
don't look
tired of being
down.
humble. I want this blackface.
All you need is one
Yeah, real
little
close to that.
push.
Right.
Yeah, you sound just like him, bro.
Yeah. Tell you gonna be like that bitch from Death Becomes Her. You gonna land on that one step. You know.
Boy said, you see these people.
Oh man.
Anyway, so overall, I think the pay-per-view was cool. I think
Good.
I'll give it an 8.5. I wouldn't give it a perfect because it was a lot of mistakes that were done.
How about the ending?
But yeah, the ending. I mean,
Yeah, we all called it because he bled. Blackpool made him bleed. But what does it open the door for a certain golden lover to come in, or
so
I was just about to say that.
Please,
what's his name?
God.
Cody Ibushi or something like
Yeah.
that.
Cody
Yeah,
Ibushi?
yeah. So
You mean Kenny's lover?
Oh, well, I'm
No,
My
that's
best,
his
best
life.
friend, best friend.
It's his life,
yeah, in life, best friends.
It works because I don't think he's signed anywhere right now, is he?
He's not.
He's a free.
I
agent.
saw him wrestling at somewhere where they don't use ring ropes, and it was
Bloodsport.
What?
GCW is GCW.
Bloodsport. He kicked.
Mhm.
kicked,
I'm like, this is a dope match.
It's supposed to have been Mike Bailey, but they changed it.
How does that work? Like,
What,
how could you
Bloodsport?
wrestle and not have any?
You remember the movie Bloodsport?
It's like Kumite.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
that's what they doing.
just a ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you pretty much it's pretty much just
It's like a
yeah,
match.
it's just striking and Greek style wrestling. So MMA with no cage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we, since we have our guests here. So Alex, what did you think of it?
You know what? I think I'm gonna do 7.5. I'm gonna do 7.5 just because I'm gonna be rough. Just because the fact, for leaps and bounds, they need to improve on production. I don't think the production was great. And I'm not gonna blame Bleacher Report because I was watching it on a live feed through the legit source, and Bleacher Report was really bad on lagging. I don't know if that's
Towards the end.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the app or something like that. The last two matches really saved the pay-per-view for me. Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal also was an awesome match. It was just a lot of chaos in the beginning, and then a lot of chaos at the end. And I felt like Tony didn't have enough cameras to cover everything that was going on, so you were missing a lot of spots. You were listening, it was too chaotic, it was too spaced out. Where if you'd have kept it in an more enclosed space, even though it could have been spaced out, it would have been a lot better to see. But overall, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I have no complaints about it. Like I said, the four pillars shut me up. I'll pay good money to watch them go at it again. No issues, no questions asked. So,
Cool.
Other than that, dope show. And again, thank you for the invite.
No problem. I think you kind of tricked me because I was thinking that you was going to do a rant. You know what I'm saying? And yet you were very humble on this podcast, which You know, we're not humble here. Well, I'm humble. Well, no, I'm not humble. I used to be humble, but you know, when I put this crown on, you know, I'm never
Don't
humble.
lie. Don't lie.
Okay.
But
well, no,
just notice how all of
I
us changed our face when he said that. Just know he got that crown on.
I'm a different module. Yeah,
He's a different module.
No, I wasn't, like I said, you know, and I think I sent you the message earlier because you were like, you know, you enjoyed the show, and I was like, well, the last two matches saved it, and that's, you know, that's exactly what I'm going to tell you here. I'm the same person online as I am in person, so I'm not, you know, and when it's time for me to take a loss,
he the guy that's in the bloodline from TikTok.
Yeah,
we got a traitor.
I'm doing reconnaissance. I'm doing reconnaissance.
Wait, why the fuck you doing this? He see you.
He
sees you.
I've been thinking like he look vaguely familiar
because he been in our lives. Yeah,
he's
the lives.
He's the you just let a spy in our. You know what? Because you fired.
I mean, how am I fired? You can't fire the creator.
He said he was a spy for Roman on TikTok, and you let him on the whole
What's
show.
That mean? What I mean, he's one of them cool ones.
Now I'm gonna be outside kicking it, and I gotta hear.
He's not one of them ones that like masturbate to every, like, you know, every
thing Roman does.
He doesn't do that.
You know, all the point to the sky.
Yeah. Type of shit. You
know? I'm definitely a Roman Mark, but not like that.
But
hey, look, boss, the plane.
I'm glad you was here. I was thinking, I'm like, what that don't do from TikTok?
You wasn't here. Yeah, you wasn't here when we was going around introducing. Yeah, that's Alex.
I'm the one with the bloodline ones, the Air Force ones.
Yeah, that's
the ones that touched Roman's face on Saturday.
Infiltrated,
right?
Two times.
And not for nothing, the way Trinity sold that interview where they showed her a picture of Jimmy, and she's like, "Yo, when he gets like this, there's no turning back."
Right.
The way she sold that. God bless that woman.
Lord.
God bless that
Lord.
She knows the business, and they said,
"Yeah,
nah, you can go."
So it didn't even matter like what company. She's still playing her part, which I enjoy. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but yeah, let's go around the room and get everybody's scores. So, what you guys thought about the pay-per-view overall?
We gave yesterday we gave Night of Champions 9.5. So I'm going. I think this will be the first time I ever put AEW pay-per-view below a WWE one, but it's a 9. It's not for me just because the way it started off with a banger. Then it took my interest down, but then each match picked me back up, and those, like you said, those final 2 matches was true main events, bar none. I mean, if those were the matches that brought the bus to the seat, you got your money's worth. If you was there, you got your money's worth. You paid for it, and then also each match gave you like a question mark, like what's next? What's gonna be next now? Because now I'm looking forward to Wednesday. Like how is Jay gonna recover from this loss? What they gonna do with Outcast now that they got the belts? What's next for the House of Black with this open house thing? And is Jungle Boy Jack gonna finally turn heel because he don't know what the fuck to do. He don't know to be a man or a boy. And is Don Callis and Takeshi with the Blackpool Combat Club? So now I'm looking forward to Dynamite. I'm always looking forward to Dynamite, but I got some questions for Dynamite now. So I give it a 9.
Okay. T.O.
This so this pay-per-view kind of reminded me of a DJ set. When you're starting a DJ set, there's point in time of the DJ set with some DJs that they start off not so strong, so they play songs just to get people there or just to buy their drinks and whatnot, and they gradually get to the club banger to get everybody on the dance floor. I felt like this review, it started off slow, then like, oh yeah, I've got a high match, then it died out again. So I felt like it had too many low points, and the low points were with wrestlers that were known to have high point in wrestling that they're known to put on bangers, and also I was kind of let down on that. I was really let down on the Jericho and Adam Cole match because we're known for these two guys to put on bangers. I think Chris is definitely at the end of his road. He's definitely there, and it's starting to really, really show. It's starting showing his promo. Do you remember when they came back from the pandemic? Chris was in amazing fucking shape. Like he was looking great for his age. Now he's back to flubber. He's looking like
the Mission Man or the man.
No. He's starting to have a Ric Flair body. He's starting to have
because
that
like
Ric Flair
I don't
body.
even see, like, I don't even see his nipples anymore.
See, that man got titties. You got titties.
He don't even have.
So
I'm a C cup.
Oh my god! That man, did he fall off the couch?
No, I got off the couch. I'm giving the pay-per-view.
Oh man, T.O. done passed out.
I'm giving it 8 for the low point.
I'm sorry.
I do feel like Alex said the last 2 matches. Actually, just be real, the last 3 matches were the one that
Ziggy, yo, Ziggy, you ain't shit for that, Ziggy. Yo! Wow. On his job today. Yes, sir.
Wow.
MVP Ziggy.
But I really do feel like
It's the allegedly.
I'm
sorry.
I definitely say it was an 8. I definitely say I agree with Alex about the production. The camera spots for that main event, literally, I was because we're right here, then right here, then right here, then right here. Then I'm like,
I mean, that's how Tony is. Like every time he speaks, it's like we don't know if he's here, there.
Talk about Tony. How come nobody addressed his pilgrim ass looking hat?
Oh God! I'm sorry. I did.
Like he was coming to the first fucking supper,
bro. I
first
said yesterday he looked like he just came back from the Oregon Trail, like dead ass.
The first Thanksgiving with the natives, he came out and like, what the fuck is
I don't know what that was, man.
The hat could not go all the way down.
Right.
Right here.
I mean, it shit looked like a fucking elevator. It just stopped on the 8th floor.
And for the second year in a row.
No, I tell you what, it reminded me of like what it reminded me of the man in the yellow hat from Curious George.
For real. And for the second year in a row, Miss Owen Hart is boxed again. She was trash.
Bitch, don't ever say the word gangster on national television. We don't say gangster anymore. We say Crips and Bloods, bitch. We don't say that anymore.
Oh my god.
Sorry,
look at Tone. Tone has his hat.
Put on my eye.
Tone over there rocking the Rocky Balboa hat.
They go all the way down, damn it.
But yeah, I said 8. It was 8 for me.
Stormy, you and then Ziggy got the last word. I didn't get
Ziggy. I gave it 8 as well. You know, it like he said, it does got me excited now for Dynamite to see what's going to happen. It's been a while since they've done that after the show. Like, oh, what's up next? What's the direction with House of Black? I think personally, it should be LFI for other reasons. You know, that's just me. What I think. Roosh. But yeah, I gave it an 8. There was no Roosh. So, yeah,
why did your baby in the back say some wee?
Somebody jumping. Somebody getting into some mess back there. Bro.
Yo, Chris, Jay Storm's baby was over there like this.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap up because Chaos just started. He wanted the orange. It's not the right orange. So yeah, I'm just gonna say it's an 8.
It's 8. All right.
Oh shit. Okay, Ziggy, you got the last
That man be in tears all day, bro.
Man, y'all are something else, bro.
The real MVP, Ziggy.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, my son did not do the Uncle Howdy, okay?
Not the weed. The coffin drop.
Miss.
Hey, miss.
Oh, you said the background just
Right.
And-
Just
Pyro for nothing.
right. Like, where did he go? Like, where did he go?
Totally missed the spot.
Your bricks. What the hell you use the pyro for?
Oh shit. But Ziggy, you got the
But last words, man. Definitely appreciate everybody that's been tuning in today. Big shout out to our boy Alex for taking time out of his day on a Monday to hang out with us in the morning. I briefly was able to talk with him on TikTok with Chris. Super cool dude, man. Definitely appreciate you joining the show. Those that are watching,
thank you.
Please make sure y'all are hitting that like button. It's free 99. It helps us get into the algorithms and all the inner workings of Facebook and YouTube and TikTok, so that way we can get out in front of more people. Shout out to T.O., J Storm, the Enforcer, our boy Chris, everybody that took time to be on the panel today. And last but not least, I would like to officially crown the new and inaugural Hills for Life pay-per-view predictions champion, DJ T.O. So T.O., what we're gonna do with this new tradition is when you win the belt, you know, you got the floor uninterrupted, some bragging rights, and what you got to say to all the people. You know, this is your chance to brag that you got all your predictions right more than others. And what you got to say, dog?
Choose your words softly, boy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, boy.
Not boy, Lord.
First of all,
Jesus.
First of all,
Why do
Who
I
said that,
feel like-
Tony?
Why do I feel like we on the
Man.
plantation, bro?
Go ahead, T.O. Our new champ.
Thank you. All I want to say is, thank you, fuck you, good night.
Wow.
And there you go.
Wow.
That's our champion, guys.
That's the
Wow.
true heel.
So when's
What
the
is
next
the-
pay-per-view?
what is
That's
the head up
that's the face of the
champion?
company. That's the
When's
face
the
that
next
runs the
pay-per-view?
place.
Because you
Where's
got
my
defended on the
muffins?
next
No,
Where's my
the
muffins?
next big pay-per-view.
Money in the Bank, is it?
No,
Is it Money in the-
no, Forbidden Door. Forbidden Door.
Forbidden Door.
So T.O. puts up his belt at Forbidden Door. We'll do another panel, another fun
Coming
show,
to it.
and whoever.
No.
Yeah.
Listen here, Tony Khan. I decide when I defend my title.
Oh.
I choose when I defend my title.
Oh, look,
I'll
he's
let
drunk
you
with
guys
power
know.
already.
I will let you know when I defend my title.
Cue the Roman Reigns music.
Cue Roman Reigns
No,
music.
no, we
I
we don't allow
I
any
pick
type
and
of
choose.
moist songs on
I
here or
pick and
nothing like
choose.
that. Yes, we.
No.
No.
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut.
Wow.
Oh,
I
no,
pick and
no, wrong
Not
guy.
the Miz.
No. What's
See,
up, Papa?
that's why you're a whack ass champion now because you're using that terminology.
He said
But
strip
no.
T.O. of the title.
Yo, the title now.
I digress.
No,
but
I
yeah.
pick and choose. And I'll figure out when I want to defend my title. I'll let you guys know. I have my people call your people.
And there you have it.
Wow.
So, Chris, do you have
Man,
any
been
last
champion.
words? You have any last words about where we can find you throughout the week? Are you doing any more shows? Where can we find you, bro?
All of my shenanigans literally will be on TikTok. Today, I really do not know. Everybody's going to be basically barbecuing. I'm just going to be staying in the house or staying on my porch, just kicking it or whatever. Like, honestly, you can just find me anywhere.
Not the
You can find me
porch.
Yeah, I'm going to be on that porch. No, I'm not Booker T. But yeah.
Oh my God.
Anyway, you can find me on every social media possible. I'm available. I'm usually on TikTok throughout the week or whatever. Shout out to Willie Finesse. Shout out to my boy Alex that's here with us right now.
Yeah, shout out to Alex.
Yes, sir,
Pocket,
Steve.
Scuba Duba, you know. And everybody that's on our TikTok or whatever. We literally jumped from 600. No, 1,600. We added a lot of people in the last 2 days, whatever, and we just went from 323 to 326. So we've been adding a lot of. We've been
getting some traction, bro.
Yeah. So we
and for those that are just to kind of remove the curtain a little bit, we're about a quarter away from our partnership program on the YouTube. So our main thing is just to get to the 1,000 subscribers. So we're a quarter of the way there. We got the watch hours; it's on track. So definitely appreciate everybody that's going back and watching old episodes, going back and watching the clips, and also subscribing.
And please like the podcast, y'all.
Yeah,
like the podcast.
We're making some traction on YouTube, so definitely appreciate y'all.
But yeah, other than that, like enjoy your holiday, and we'll see you guys.
That's it, Chris, bro. That's it.
That's it. Take us out, Ziggy.
You raggedy bitch.
It looks like you lost another one.
It's just the fact that I'm highly dedicated to the grind. And I ain't never fake, boy, I'm like this all the time. And I'ma do me, it don't matter how you feel. And I'ma win even if I lie, cheat or steal. That's just real, I don't care if I leave the opposition feeling ripped off. And it's only cheating if you get caught. If you ain't with me, homie, I can never love ya. If you don't like it, I got 2 words for ya. I just rather lie, cheat, and steal. It's cool being faces, better being the heel. And I don't ever care how they feel. It's cool being faces, better being the heel. And they don't wanna see me in the field. It's cool being faces, better being the heel. No matter what, I'ma keep it real. It's cool being faces, better being the heel.